Well, look, the salary of Congress has been frozen since 2009. When you adjust for inflation, a member of Congress today is making 31% less than they made in that year. It goes down every year. And over time, if you stay on this trajectory, you're going to have less qualified people who are willing to make the extreme sacrifice to run for Congress. I mean, it's just people just make a reasonable decision as a family on whether or not they can come and move to Washington, have a residence here, residence at home, and do all the things that are required. So the counter argument is, and I have some sympathy. Look, at least let them engage in some stock trading so that they can continue to take care of their family.
It's gotta be the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. The Speaker of the House, third in line to the presidency, says members of Congress can't feed their families on $174,000 a year. So we should just let them trade stocks. Another reason why I hate the stock market. If you're new here, I'm Nate. I dig into the money moves happening beneath the surface because the people running this country, they aren't just disconnected from the economy you live in. They're feasting on it. Let's just go right through the list, Speaker Johnson. The starting salary for a public school teacher in this country is $46,000. They take that home with student loans to teach your kids how to read. They feed their families on that. The average nurse running 12-hour shifts holding your grandma's hand while she dies makes about $70,000. She feeds her family on that. A U.S. soldier, an E1, an 18-year-old kid your government shipped to the Middle East to fight your war makes $29,000 a year in basic pay. $29,000 to get shot at. He feeds his family on that. The federal minimum wage, frozen the same year your salary was frozen, Speaker Johnson, $7.25 an hour. 15 grand a year. Single moms feed their families on that. And you're telling me $174,000 fucking dollars isn't enough? That you need to be allowed to trade stocks of companies you regulate just to get by? You know what they call it when a teacher can't make ends meet? A second job. You know what they call it when a soldier's family needs help? A food bank. You know what they call it when the Speaker of the House can't? An investment opportunity. And let's be clear about what trading stocks actually means at this level. You're not talking about a teacher buying 10 shares of Apple in her IRA. We're talking about 3,600 trades in 90 days like the president just disclosed. Up to $750 million in stocks of companies he personally regulates. That's what Speaker Johnson is defending. That's the feed the family you're asking us to feel sorry about. So what do? You stop pretending these people are public servants. They're traders with a security clearance. You demand your reps support a ban on individual stock trading by anyone with access to non-public government information. There's a bipartisan bill. It's sitting in Congress right now. They won't move it. Now ask why. And in the meantime, own the index. You can own the system they're trading all inside of because the wealth gap doesn't close by waiting for them to give back. A soldier makes $29,000 to fight a war. Speaker makes $174 to fucking vote on it. And he's the one asking for sympathy. Fall for more and hate this market with me.